Listen.
Hi everyone, this is Mark again, and welcome back to the SDX collection. Today we're going to be talking about implementing attribute-based access control, also known as ABAC. This is just a fancy way of saying we're going to implement security using tagging. But this simple tagging system can do some very powerful things. Let's start with a system without attribute-based access control. Your organization probably has a table or view that is shared by multiple business units. For our example, let's say we have a table shared by marketing and billing. Billing needs access to the bid price column, but marketing should not be allowed to see how much customers are bidding on items. One option would be to create two views, one accessible by marketing and the other billing. But following this pattern could lead to creating dozens of views for just one table. This solution ultimately does not scale well. Instead, let's implement attribute-based access control. First, let's go into Atlas and add a classification, which is just a tag to the bid price column in the bids table. Now we'll go into Ranger and look at a policy that I've already created that allows only billing to see the data marked by the sensitive tag. In it, you can see the billing group added to the allow conditions and the deny all other accesses option set to true. I'm in the marketing group, so let's see if I can see the billing information. You can see my access was blocked, but why? Note that select star will simply block access to the entire table because I am not allowed to see one of the columns. Instead, I need to specify the columns in this table that I would like to see. And now I can see the data in those other columns. Let's make sure billing can see the bid price column still. I'll log in as Chris Billing since he likes to leave his password on post-it notes under his mousepad. Now, let's run a select star query again. And look at that, Chris can see the whole table. How about another scenario to help drive home how easy this whole ABAC thing can make your life? We now decided to start collecting the IP address of the machine that places the bid. We haven't added a tag to this column yet, so as a marketing user, I can see this new column. Before ABAC, we would have to go through all the views and add this new column for each group that needs to see it. In my fake company, that would be the billing view, the fraud department's view, and one more used by a machine user to process payments. This leaves the possibility of accidentally changing the wrong set of views and things can turn into a mess. But with ABAC, we'll go back to the table in Atlas, find the new column, and add the sensitive tag to it. Now if I go back and try to query that new column, my access will be blocked once again, but I still have access to the rest of the columns. And if we log into Chris's account again, we can see that he is able to see all of the data. Attribute-based access control is a very powerful tool that is less prone to user error than maintaining large sets of tables and views with dozens of combinations of columns. And as you saw, it was pretty quick and simple to implement using Atlas and Ranger. Thanks for watching today. Let us know in the comments if there are any topics that you would like us to cover, and subscribe to be notified of our upcoming videos. Until next time.